Hello. Hello. Howdy. Hi. Hi. You know, unrelated to this stream, why I tell Steam to update something and then it just says update queued. I click the update button. Why do you update? Whatever. Hiyo. How's it going? I'm here, shoot bug. As is tradition. I played on my own, ignore the playtime, including the Steam playtime. I had it open in the menu for a while. And by for a while, I mean for like 8 hours. But I did do some missions last night, which I'm going to redo because surprisingly the game has a story, so. I've also figured out these, the crosses are timelines. Every time it swaps timelines, it's the crosses. Originally said it was like our latest mission, but that was not true. But we ended off on the 35. Let me double check, I wrote it down. I have 35 written down, so. We do that one. What is this? Are we learning today? Didn't you say we had enough learning? Hold on. Translate. Good evening. And hi. You can't just say hi? That just translates to hi. What's wrong with Ohio? What's the rule here? Oh shit, now Palm is speaking Japanese? It's good morning? Why does it translate to hi? Oh, there's an alternative down here that says morning. Okay. I like how it doesn't say morning or good morning. The alternative just says morning with no G. It's a very casual way to write that. What is this? I can't keep translating this. I'm too dumb. I have a big ass. It flops when I walk. Thank you. As the casual version, I'm just surprised it translates that casually. Morning. We'll try these missions on hard because I've already done them, so. But some of them may not work very well. We'll see.
Things are too quiet.
Also, last time I played, I was like, I wonder if they still have the green ants. Yes, because this is the mission for them. They really like using this map for this mission. How do you get your books back, by the way? I'm assuming you just have to, like, be like, hey, brother, you lost my shit.
I can't believe how fast they are.
Oh, also, since Palm's here, you said you don't like spiders? There are new and improved spiders in this game compared to the old ones.
They keep coming one after another.
Those are the last in stock. That's unfortunate. Maybe someone knew they were the last in stock and they're like, ah shit, I gotta get in on this. And no, I don't know why these ants are green. I don't remember if that's ever explained in any game, but they're green. Stop. Irradiated? Maybe. They sustain themselves off of concrete. So maybe concrete makes you green. I don't know. The little lighter green ones act like red ants, so they'll grab you. They're very annoying. How many people are actually learning Indonesian? Probably not very much. But I always feel like HoloLive has like a rather large impact on this. People are like, I love Kaila or Kopo. I must learn their language.
Those mutants seem to feed on concrete and plastic in order to...
Oh, there you go.
What?
Breathe.
They multiply by eating flats and houses?
That's correct. If we don't...
Specifically
every
flats.
single building will be gone.
The entire city is their food source.
Is this not why you're learning as well? Something Kopo. On blast. Look, if you're doing it, someone else is probably doing it.
Did you hear? Apparently the lab got destroyed.
Hello, Javier. Don't they mostly speak English? HoloLive Indonesia does speak a lot of English, but they also speak a lot of Indonesian. How are you doing?
Attack those monsters! Let none of them escape!
I think they have some like entirely Indonesian streams, but I don't know how frequent that is. Oh, there you go. Most of Kobo's are Indonesian apparently.
Monsters can only mean one thing.
I know Kyla does a lot of English.
Their plan of wiping out the entire human race is proceeding as planned. Now they want to eradicate all artificial creations associated with us.
I'm jumping to try and not get grabbed, by the way, in case you're curious why I keep doing that. Ah, it didn't work.
They will destroy the human
I'm in danger.
civilization and create a world without us.
I'm in a lot of danger.
According to their plan, the environment won't be harmed. It's just us humans who will be eradicated. Storm 3, engage.
Oh, we're getting reinforcements. Let's go.
Looks like we're the only ones that
You want to learn Thai, but it scares you? What's bad about Thai?
Storm 4 here, providing backup.
Reminder that
Where's the party at?
Storm is the elite moniker. Storm 4 is the wing divers. Storm 3 is the fencers. Storm 2 I think is just infantry, and then Storm 1 is me. I don't think there's air raider elites.
They ate the inside of the building.
Just me, yes. Well, Storm 1 is specifically the player squad, but you know, me. I don't think this is good. Shoot and walk. Oh, that's not a good direction either. Oh dear God. I'm gonna have to redo this mission on normal. Unless I can find a big health pack somewhere. There's health somewhere in this. There's one. There's one in there.
They've breached our defensive perimeter.
Stop.
Area 9 is likely gone.
Another area to feed those wretched monsters.
How does one write in Thai?
We're in the combat zone. Watch out.
Can't wait any longer. Yeah, let me shoot. Reload! Hit! Did you see that? Awesome!
Body shot. He hit it.
May as well grab some boxes while they're over there doing that. I'm unsure. I'm unsure if the elite units can actually die.
We don't have the forces to take them on. That's a checkmate.
I think they can, they just have a bunch of health. But I never pay attention to them, so. There's also some other monikers that get reused a lot. I don't remember exactly what they are, but all of the like Nyx units have monikers because they show up a lot. It's a lot of curves. It's very curvy letters. Does that show up on stream? It does, sort of. Try Thai. Hello. There's so many squiggles. Are all of their letters just squiggles? They are. And there's so many squiggles that are like the same squiggle, but then one of them has a little dibbly-doo on the top of it. That's Cyrillic. Cyrillic. Everyone pronounces that. Why do you keep saying I have a big ass and not English? Is it English only stream? Back to English? The final resistance. Yeah, we'll keep trying on hard. Pom! What did I say about you and you're saying I have a big ass in different languages?
The enemy's got numbers. This is near impossible. You can't just stand by while they just...
That's not what it says, that's what it says now.
We're here.
It says Pom has a big ass.
This must be fate.
We've got no help. Let's do this. I'll give them the scare of their lives.
This will be my last flight. I'm going to enjoy.
I'll go say that to random strangers.
Storm team.
That's not woo.
Show those androids hell.
That is, though. That guy got his line right. Also, the only reason I actually say that is because I can't, well, I can. I don't feel like constantly tabbing out to translate messages. So I don't know what it says. They're very hyped. I can make them more hyped. Hold on. There you go. Kitten agrees with whatever you said, so it's probably like streamer is dumb and stinky. Would be my estimate.
It should be around somewhere. The egg. That space egg.
Show me your eggs. I don't fucking like dealing with these jabronis. I started it, Mr. Man? What do you mean I started it? How did I start it?
An egg-shaped ship. The ship that carries their god.
Dear God!
Just find it.
The god is what you fight at the end of 5, by the by. Someone mentioned it. Several people probably mentioned it last time I played. I used the wrong hello. It translates to hi just because it has multiple translations. It's like an alternative hi. Surely that still counts. Can't use it at this time, so it's wrong. What if I say like an honorific after it? Does that count? Does that improve the situation? Give you old gathering food? I have not been using gathering food. Are you gathering from the folklore stuff? have food, I can give it to you. Yeah, I have food. If you're gathering from folklore, you can have it, but for regular nodes, I don't think it's worth using food. Someone's shooting from the left. Also, there's spiders. Welcome to Depression Music. The next 15 missions have nothing but Depression music. Please enjoy your stay.
The tide of battle changes with the ship's appearance. That ship is death itself. That's right. I'm not
I love how that thing has unlimited range, by the way. Just fucking, it's like 15 miles away and it's shooting at us. Where'd you come from? Apparently there's two of you over here. I'm being shot. I don't know how much crafting food I have. It's kind of something I forgot I should prepare ahead of time. Hello. Sorry, that was rude. Oh, hey.
Signal lost.
By the way, Storm 3's dead, apparently. Can you stop having a gun the size of a fucking skyscraper and shooting me with it? It's very rude. Kuro is suddenly bis? What do you mean suddenly bis? Like crafting bis? You can do that instantly.
See if you can handle the attack from the sky. Switch to burst mode.
I don't know which way I should go here.
Sensor has detected approaching the enemy. Yes, sir.
Especially since you can get help from other people for that. If you have a couple people making stuff, you have quite a lot of materia to feed.
Activate the shock absorber. Let's do it.
Did he meld all of it? Because I don't think you should meld yet. I mean, stockpile materia and meld the right side. But I don't think melding left side is correct at the moment. I think it's recommended to do the budget meld on left side and then bis meld right side. Because the right side can last the whole expansion, which is both a positive and a negative. Oh, fucking these things. I kind of hate how little of an upgrade their right side gives, but also it saves you from having to penta meld their right side because that's really expensive. Ah. Oh, there's one of those fucking dudes over there. Armored lad in the distance. Oh, hello. Pardon me. He has a shotgun. That's not good. Although he seems to be running away with it, which is not normally how you use a shotgun, but I'm not an expert. I should probably actually see the stats required to do folklore nodes. But I probably have the stats. It just occurred to me. Because I have super budget melds on gathering. I don't like these fucking enemies. Look how much damage they do. Stop. It was me. I got shot. And they have such long range. How do we compete with the Elamals? I need to get closer so we can kill this fucking thing. Stop. Shoot. I would like to evade the attack, but I cannot roll and evade at the same time. Did I say roll and evade or roll and shoot? I don't know. I want to roll and shoot. Mom, help, I'm dying. We still haven't even killed Shotgun Lad, who's just sprinting across the horizon. I need to heal. How do I heal? Play with other people so they can heal you, but how do I heal without that? Look at those cheeks. Using them for cover, don't mind me. Get your fat ass out of the way. Oh my god, his ass weighs too much. He's too heavy. Someone's still over there. If you, I think he's just standing me. If you get people to follow you when they have their own commander and then the commander dies, you have to get them to follow you again. It's a little weird. Yeah. I need to shoot this. Fuck off, I'm busy. What did I tell you? I'm busy. Get your bulbous head out of my way. There we go. A tier 1 sub to Palm. Money bags over here. Mop fell asleep. Wow. How did you fall asleep? Palmistry. That's just spiders. That's it. Yeah, Mop, wake up. Put on a little makeup. I don't remember the rest of it. Makoko roll, Makoko berg, Makoko munch. I don't remember what the emote is.
Approaching the enemy.
Yes, sir.
I wish that thing would stop shooting at us. That would be nice. Speaking of Makokos, how about that Lost Ark patch, which definitely saved the video game with its solo raid introduction?
Yes, sir.
Spider, please. There's a big boy and he's shooting me in the head. Your wing's broken. We'll fix it, dummy. I think we pissed off something, didn't we? I agree.
Storm 4. Signal lost.
Storm 4, no, kill it. Yeah.
Seems
Oh, there he is.
everyone is done for.
This game does a really good job of its fucking Jover as like an atmosphere.
You are operational.
I always thought it did pretty good.
We're ready to engage.
Oh, there's two of you. That's bad.
Gone one. Good luck.
Gone is the Nyx people. That's what their name is. Which I don't know where they are because I can't see them on the map.
I can't believe the fight is still going on. This is Gone One. Supporting infantry units.
Hello, Gone One. It's Storm One.
Howard and
Please help.
Costello is here for support.
Gone One. There are weird egg balloon creatures. Also, all my friends are dying, but like, you know. You get used to it. Look at them scurry. Oh, hey. I think Gone spawned on the other side of the map. Gone, I'm over here, please. Assist. Stop. I enjoy that shooting them in the eyeball does actually make them stop firing at you. It makes perfect sense, to be fair. Why are there so many of these fuckers? All of my friends are dead. I miss them. I miss them in their eyes. If I nothing happens. I am but a lone man. Oh, there's Gone. They did spawn this one. They seem like they're having a good time over there. Let's get work done before they perish, preferably. It says ooh, not ah. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Apparently. Who's next to me? Oh. Are they all the way up here? What do you have range on your guns. I don't think this was the brightest plan, but wow. This is why the NPC, like the entire Earth military, whatever the hell they call themselves, like the EDF, dumb. This is why the military sucks. They have advanced equipment with range. What do they do with it? Just fucking go hump them. And your mech. That'll last long. Stop. Stop. Is he still alive over there? He is. There should be two of them. Though I know you're missing, brother. You're too close for your own guns. I don't know where the other one is. Possibly dead, because that one's about to be dead. That one is now dead. May he rest in peace. And there's another fucking big walkie boy somewhere. Ow, ow. Ow. Do not shoot! My fragile head. is not large and bulbous like yours. Alright, so once again, all of my friends are dead. Of course you stop walking right when I fire. Why wouldn't you stop? Don't, he's still shooting. Ah. It's really hard to aim at you when you do whatever this is. Whatever that little maneuver was. We can do this. We got one more of those dibbly-doos. Oh, my friends are back. We got one more of those dibbly-doos and a dropship. We can do this. I'm gonna wait for my friends to get over here. They do stand back up eventually. I think you have to be out of combat. Just these guys, not the rest of them. The rest of them are dead, but these lads, these are my friends.
Yes, sir.
They're all named Bob.
Ready for battle. Weapons in check. Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go for this one.
Let's do it.
This thing's more annoying than the dropship. It would be nice if you weren't trying to stand directly on top of me, though. I gotta be honest with you. Here. We're done with the mission now, basically. Although I think these people are gonna die again. I don't know, it's the spiders is what it is. The spiders kill me really fast too, to be fair. They spit web, and then if you walk into web, it does damage even if they fucking miss.
Concentrate your fire. Yes, sir.
Which makes perfect sense, I just hate it. I think everything past this mission we're gonna have to do on normal though. I don't have the power to do everything on hard without grind. Although we're not far off, all things considered. We just can't kill the big enemies fast enough. Back me up for 2 seconds. Hello. Thank you. I was about to say knock knock, but it solved that for me. Have some boxes. Have copious amounts of purple blood. No, okay. Job's done. Humanity is dead, destroyed, decimated even, but job's done. Gone one is dead, brother.
We should be thanking you. Glad you could make it.
Unless Gone one is in Narnia. There is a blue dot on the map. Maybe he didn't run in like his not so intelligent friend. Look at all this stuff, including a tank. Including 2 tanks. Dunkel. Hey, it's me, Dunkel. I think that might be an upgrade. Air Tortoise 2. We should take the railgun. We got a lot of shit off of this mission. I think I should take the railgun. Did I get equipment upgrades for what I am using? Oh, yes. I got +1. Oh, right, that takes the probe away. I mean... probe or railgun? You really have to ask that? I don't know. Enemies approach the operation. Oh yeah, it's this mission. I can't do that on hard. As much as I would like to, because that would be really good loot. I know what mission this is. This is... well, we're in the EDF5 timeline, so it makes sense they all are. But this is a mission in EDF5 that is also very difficult. But now it has the new enemies, also a large spider. Hey Palm, do you like that spider? I'm just gonna keep bringing up spiders every time. He's just a little... Who's making that noise?
We have to do something about it.
Hello, it's me, the storm unit. I also just got juked by a spider that's 55 miles wide. Which is kind of bullshit, but here we are. This is why you keep the turrets, I guess. Do not allow large spider to live, please. Do not shoot yourself with a rocket launcher, please. I think I just killed all the NPCs, didn't I? Yeah. Just killed my only friends. Is it worth a restart? Is it because of that?
Monsters are approaching the area. They are converging on our location.
Meh, we'll be alright. Maybe.
Androids incoming.
Not the androids. Not the balls.
We just have to.
Who are you shooting at? Oh. That's fair. Those aren't androids, those are bees. That's not a machine gun, that's a rocket launcher. Also, I think this is the only time I've seen the red bees, but I don't know what's going on with them because they don't seem to be any stronger. I was gonna say we're just gonna leave this here, but I could snipe the big balls. Oh, I could also accidentally throw a grenade instead of get in. And nearly kill it instantaneously. Very efficient big ball deleter. Anti-ball device, if you will. I forgot about that thing. Well, shit. I gotta get back in my railgun. Without dying, preferably. Aim up. Ah! If we were in multiplayer, I could have someone in the machine guns that are on this thing. While I shoot the bee. The winged aliens were already here. What are you talking about?
This is Brooklyn, New York. Joel from the Resistance speaking. We've lost every fighting man and woman in the area. There are currently 200 people hiding in secure locations, mostly elderly and children. We're slowly running out of water and food. But this is not a call for rescue. We are committed to fight till the end. We are only common civilians, but we have started our military training. We just want to let you know that we will
I'll get him
hold our
eventually.
ground. Brooklyn,
Maybe.
New York. Over.
Good luck, New York. Godspeed. I think this dude just keeps going up and down the... Yeah, he just keeps going up and down the building. Fuck that street lamp in particular, I guess. I'll hit him eventually. Maybe. I did 0 damage, but it made him move. Excuse me. I cannot aim through your carcass. And now my target moves, so I don't know where the hell he is. God damn it. And my Nyx friends are gonna die because they're terrible at anti-air. To be fair, they're kind of just terrible in general, given the circumstance. Where's the replacement commander? I do wish I had a stronger railgun. Can't ask for too much. We're not an inferno where everything does nuclear explosion damage, unfortunately.
This is Carrier Noble. We bought a new vehicle.
Thanks. I'd like to request it right now, in fact. This is gonna die as soon as I get into it. It did not, in fact, die as soon as I got into it, but it's trying real hard. Oh.
The armor's broken.
Mother, please help. I'm running out of men. They are not. Ground forces are not doing well. I feel like you could have determined that while you flew by. You see why I say I can't do this on hard, though? You know? I lack the go-getter attitude required, really. Have I tried? To be fair, no. Well, this is problematic. Do. I'm running. The problem is your friends die too fast and you don't get replacement friends, so you're gonna end up doing this whole mission solo. And that's a lot of enemies that live much too long on hard. I'll do it eventually. Well, more specifically, we'll do it on Inferno eventually. I'm not 100%ing the game, but I do have a desire to do Inferno. Also, I don't really know why I'm picking up all this loot. It's not going to be very good. The green boxes, though. The camera's desire to zoom into my ass, though. Get over the thing. I love that that has just been a thing for like multiple releases now, that they just haven't changed. That they're like, yeah, this is good. This right here, that's good. That's what the player wants to see when traveling at speed. Although the default camera is almost at retreat. The default camera type is also closer. It's this. Which feels like it's much closer to a normal third-person shooter view, but it feels claustrophobic. I'm too close to this stinky soldier, man. Is there a third camera type? There's 4. Oh my god, who's out here playing the game like this? I would like half of my screen to be man. I would like my entire screen to be man. Is this the field of view you desire, gamer? There's a YouTube video out there that someone plays this game like this. For a camera one gamer though. Hey, you see I'm picking up boxes? Can you just like leave? Go home. Go back to your planet. Clean up this dang mess you left. There is a truck on this mission that you can drive around, but it kind of sucks. I'll show it anyway, because it's right there, but maneuverable it is not. So how's everyone's day been, by the way? While I'm running around picking up boxes for no reason. Besides losing your books, how you doing? Skirt. Your ear is in pain. Why the heck is your ear in pain? Look at the turning radius on this bad boy. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Sleepy, oh, that truck doesn't seem that bad. What's wrong with it? That's not actually what I intended to do, but there you go. That's one of the problems with it. It's very noisy now. The other problem is this game doesn't model suspension or anything, so if you try to go up like a series of steps, it just gets stuck on it. It's very good. An ear infection again.
Teleportation anchor from airspace.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
It will create a huge blast when it hits the ground.
Hello! Welcome to Air Anchors. Also welcome to that one.
Destroy the teleportation anchor.
They kind of jabate you with this. It's a good jabate. I don't remember if you have to do that in the actual original mission, but it's good. You should get... Well, actually, I don't know if it would help. I was gonna say you should get a, like an ear cleaning kit. At-home ear cleaning. Ba-da-ba-da. We did it, everyone. We saved Earth. Yeah, I got no new guns. Did upgrade a bunch, but it's none of the ones I'm using. So that was essentially worthless. click, 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 click. You have one? I'm assuming it doesn't help them. Welcome! If you recall the first mission in the game, the tutorial mission. Yeah, welcome back to the tutorial.
You kept me waiting. Don't worry me like that.
Forced walking and all.
You just got here, huh? Well, you made it just in time.
Yeah, back to the front. Run it down again. Cleans the ears, that's about it. Surprised it doesn't have a way to help with ear infections, but... How you doing, Benito? I actually, for what the game is and what it's trying to do, I kind of like what they did for a story.
I think this goes without saying now, but it seems my theory was correct.
Like, it's not groundbreaking story, but it's also EDF. It's competing with itself, and it has never really had a story. So, like, anything is an improvement on that, but you know what I mean. It's from when we went swimming and didn't dry your ears enough. I had that a lot when I was younger because we had a pool.
Here, come this way.
EDF! EDF!
No one's following me, so they won't shout with me.
Do you have any idea how relieved I am?
No, tell me more.
And you were on the front lines the whole time? I can't believe you survived. You survived such intense battle conditions. You're a true warrior.
Thanks, Dad.
I ran away again. Ended up hiding the whole time. I wanted to help my family. But this time, my wife was killed.
No.
To be honest with you, I don't know what to do.
No!
The captain has arrived.
It's the best no option I have, I think.
We'll have time.
The captain has arrived. I already know what to do. We've been here before. Oh, it's too far back.
All right.
Are you guys ready to learn how to play the video game? On mission, like, 40 or whatever we're on?
Here, we are currently dealing with a major issue. Short and simple, we're short on personnel.
By God, what could cause such a thing?
What?
Invaders
Sprints.
have breached the base!
Oh my God.
Arm yourselves! Invaders!
But wait, my tutorial timeline is messed up now.
The base is under attack.
Yeah, open the
Come
door.
with me if you want to live. You must fight. Commencing counterattack.
I don't know how many loops the game ends up going through because I haven't done many missions past this one.
Go, go, go!
But I like that they, like, it's the same start to a mission, but then it's different. The timeline keeps slightly changing.
Here! Come on!
Also, I don't think my Epsilon self-propelled gun is going to be very useful inside of a bunker, but I could be wrong. Yeah, me too, brother. I also boop boop in the distance. Get out of here. Also, this guy, however, is still incredibly xenophobic. That part of the timeline has not changed. He's very unhappy about immigrants. The immigrants just happen to be balloon-shaped weird alien creatures, but he likes to note that. Oh my God. Imagine if, like, the physics objects, like that thing's head, Imagine if those did damage if they hit you. You just get domed by a creature you just blew up and fall over.
My fellow soldiers, they share my pain. We can't shed our... The shutters for Lot A are down.
He interrupted himself.
We blockaded the path to prevent enemy infiltration.
Open it. We'll take care of the invaders.
There are enemies here too. We need help.
There's enemies everywhere. It'd be impossible to beat the game, probably. That's actually one of the reasons the higher difficulties get really hard, because you knock down your teammates with your attacks.
Hurry it up or we'll all be in trouble. Here.
Oh, hi.
Androids have gotten in.
You just have to be really careful with your explosives, you know, and don't fling the head of the enemy you just killed towards yourself. Easy peasy. And then you have to spam artists noted. What was that one Lost Ark dude? Spam Giga Chan, that's what he said. Every single Memorizer, that's what his name was. Every single video that man made, he said spam Giga Chan. What's going on? What do you mean, what's going on? In game? We're in base 251, and the Alamaus have discovered our base location. Did I beat the game already? No. The game time loops. They technically established that in like the 4th mission, but they don't tell you that's what's happening for a while. The beginning of the game is this period, but it's different. And then we do a little time loop with I don't think he's here with us. There's a dude here that time loops with us. But every time we time loop, stuff is slightly different, because the Alamaus are also, I mean, it's their tech we're using, but the aliens are looping through time as well. Lore reason for reused assets. Yeah, sweater vest, yeah.
Hurry up and open the barrier.
So now that we're back here, the ring will show up again, because this is when the ring shows up in this timeline. And we can use the ring to loop back to the start. And try to win the war. Yeah, basically we're looping until we can win, is the plan. But every time we loop, the aliens do lore. Hello, Palm. Hello, madam. What's up? I don't know that they're doing more, I guess, but the timeline's getting fucky-wucky. Little fucky-wucky.
Let's hurry up and begin.
Hello. Don't shoot me. Thanks.
Come back. The barrier is about to open.
Nobody else canonically loops with us. Because when we go to the ring, at least when we went to the ring last time, I've already done it, but when you went to the ring, the other people were like, don't do that, it's dangerous, come back. So canonically, they don't follow you there, even though in-game they will follow you. It's a slight dissonance because of how the game AI works.
Get over here. We're charging Lot A.
I'm fucking running. Stop yelling at me. Palm said hello, sir, and then just never came back. She's lost. Nice flip. Oh, we didn't like the flip. Storm 1 is in fact transcending time, as is, I guess, I don't know what you call him, Storm 0 or something, this guy. He's not really a fighter though. But this is the guy that loops with us. You stay around the corner when you're shooting that shit. I miss both of those rockets, bruh. It's almost like they didn't have much choice. Well, he's the reason we even looped to begin with, so I don't know what originally caused him to loop, but he knows, at the beginning of the game, he knows about the spot. Which means he was already looping before we were. Estoy loop. I don't know how he got there, given he's not a fighter, but... And then at the beginning of the game, oh, not the big balls. Not the big ball. We're good. And then at the beginning of the game, he guides us to do the same. But despite our knowledge about how to loop time, Sweater Vest Dude was unable to convince them that he had information. They put him in an insane asylum, basically. As far as they were concerned, that man was insane. So we're having to loop again, because we didn't gain anything out of the first one. Balls.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think we go this way, I don't remember.
They've ruled Earth for 3 years. They may have a point.
Also, this section of the game does quite a good job of showcasing the post-war situation. The beginning of the game was pretty short before we looped, but this one established more of what was going on, or does establish more of what's going on. The first loop being useless is canon. One of the missions towards the end of the loop, is it towards the end? Maybe it was in the middle. One of the missions, you can hear him saying he needs to get in contact with HQ or something? I don't know. And when he does get in contact with him, they say to take him to the hospital, effectively. And then he says something along the lines of, "I failed again." So who knows how many times he's been trying to do this and sucking at it every time. But it's been a while, probably. 2 balls. I've requested a railgun? Why does it even let me request a railgun? Rockets are so good. And then when we loop again, I've only done one mission in the next loop. I did this last night, so I'm replaying it, as there's a lot of balloony ball boys. The next loop starts off with him succeeding in getting into contact, so you'll see when we get there. Also, that mission, the first mission of the next loop that I did, it actually has diverging dialogue. I don't know that there's any other mission in the game with diverging dialogue, but there's two different NPC dialogues that happen depending on what you do.
I'm fine. Assess the damages.
Which is neat.
It was not a very large attack. It's not a problem.
I'll show you the player does not run forward and do the mission on their own dialogue because it's more interesting. Don't trust the time travelers. Oh shit, we got a fizz gun too. Is that the flamethrower? Yeah, it is. Start the mission. Remember, we're basically replaying what we did at the beginning of the game, but now the Alamals are aware.
Defend the city.
I don't know if they're aware actually, but stuff is slightly different, but it's the same missions.
Drive out the invaders.
Drive out the invaders.
If you see one of those bastards, shoot it.
Like, I think this mission originally has just the bugs instead. I can't remember exactly. Bleep. Again, basic story, but the fact that they're telling a story helps the game quite a lot compared to the older ones. Guys are walking real slow. Maybe they won't engage until I do. I was gonna wait for them to get close before I did anything, but... We won't let you stay here. Go home. We don't like you kind around here. Goddamn alien mouse. I think at some point he does call them illegal aliens. Which is technically correct. I'm fairly sure they broke at least a couple of laws in the process of this. I'm no, like, law expert, a lawyer, if you will. But I believe they did. Or was it just in the first loop? Skirt. These goddamn illegal aliens taking over my city.
Wouldn't have even crossed my mind a few years ago.
Neighbors don't attack each other. That's our enemy.
Yeah. Whoa, that was quite the little skadoodle he did there.
Machine men. Let's go.
But this time purple. I don't know why it sometimes has the color scheme and sometimes doesn't. Also balls.
She was a kind wife, one who looked after our elderly parents. I'm sorry, I must have told you this so many times already.
Has he told us that so many times? I don't actually know. I mean, from his perspective, it's probably all blending together. Who knows how many times he's looped. This man has been through some shit. He has had to live the destruction of humanity, including his own family, a bunch of times. Which is probably kind of rough. Good God, look at the size of their balls. And the power behind them. I hope there's a grenade type. I hope there's a grenade type that is actually like visibly that large. Like we just lob balls. It would bring me great joy. Ranger best class. It's just like it's the jack of all spades. It's not the best at anything, it just does your average scenario really well.
Life as a soldier is tough, huh? But we have to keep going. That's the only path before us. There's no other way to survive.
Androids detected!
Androids.
What? We'll be there right away. This place is crawling with machine men. They're all over our city.
Machine men.
The citizens won't be safe until we reduce them to scrap. Let's do this.
Jack of all trades. Isn't that the same?
Comrades are fighting all over the globe.
Am I dumb?
Why? Because this is our planet. Humanity will not fall. We will drive the enemy out.
Jack of all spades. Hold on. Is Jack of all trades not a thing? Did I just make that up on the spot? Well, it auto-filled in a search. Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none. Oh, did I say jack of all spades? Oh, well, I'm losing my mind then. It's the time loops, man. The time loops.
Precisely what they were designed to do. Kill.
Someone make a cereal and call it time loops. And put like an EDF soldier on it. I think... I'm remembering what this mission is. I think it's a rather interesting one. There he goes, skadoodling up there. We shall see if it's this one. And balls! Good God, I've never seen balls so large. Etc. Don't walk towards me like that. Dude, don't bounce them either. Get the shit out of here. I don't know why they sparkle like that when you shoot them. It's kind of weird. Never tried shooting balls, so I don't know if that's like historically accurate to ball behavior or not, but... Why are y'all so far away? Stop climbing. This thing is not accurate enough to shoot that far away. Got him. I'm lucky that hit. Yeah, there you go. Classic infinity symbol for your time loops. Then you can have different flavors for each different loop. Something's over there. Oh, it's a fucking... How did you even get over there? What are you doing? There's another one over there, apparently. Or that one didn't die. Oh, that one died. Boost. Don't make me walk all the way over there. No one lives here. I can level entire city blocks, right? Might be stuck in a building. I have seen them get stuck in the buildings. Does anyone see it? I'm gonna have to walk over there. I don't see it. Yeet. actually, it wants me to be over here. Maybe it's ignoring that one. If the dude starts talking, then we don't have to go over there. He is not talking. Alright, well... Oh, wait, there he is! Hey, what a shot.
Broken machines. They are almost cute.
Don't even call them cute as a joke. They're responsible for the destruction of Earth.
Yeah, looks like we can't make them our pets. They're too ornery for that.
Ornery.
There's no reasoning with them. It's just kill or be killed.
Androids spotted! They're giant models with them!
Man,
It is this mission.
they just don't know when to give up.
When I first did this mission, I'm like, giant models? That's not a problem. We've already fought giant models, like the big ball lads that we just fought.
Now that they set their sights on it.
We've got a hell of a lot more work.
It is not, in fact, like the big ball lads we just fought.
Don't worry.
They're using giant rather literally. I don't think I can call a vehicle. No, it's locked again.
Have you ever fought a giant android?
A giant android.
I'm guessing they're much larger.
I love the line delivery for that. They're much larger. There it is. Giant. It ain't just the slightly larger lads. No, when they said giant, they meant giant. Substantially girthy ball on that lad. That man is nearly dead. I think these are like, so you know how there's the queen ant and then like the king spider, I think is what it is. I think these are just that class of enemy, but for the droids. They have the same kind of tanky health bar. They're very hard to kill. But you can chain stun them if you shoot them in the eyeball. If you don't shoot them in the eyeball, they do this. As you can see, you should shoot them in the eyeball. Is it dead already? It is dead already. It turns out they can die really fast if you throw grenades at them. I don't know, that died. I don't know why that died so fast, but it did. Maybe they have a weak point on the back of their head. Because I did shoot it from behind. Frail as fuck. First time I did this mission, they took forever to kill. There is a second one in this mission, so. If it's anything like the ant and the spider, that's probably the only, yeah, it's shooting for me. That's probably the only version of that enemy. I do have slightly better weapons. I love when they do this with enemies. He can't see us, he's not aiming at us, he's just shooting. It looks cool. He has no reason to fire. But seeing all the bullets come across the sky and stuff makes it real cool. I like cool. I'm a simple man. Aim for the eyes! That's what I did before, and it took forever to kill him. I imagine they're really dangerous on higher difficulties though, because those bullets do hurt when they hit. So if he gets close enough to you to actually aim, he can chunk health off of you like crazy. Also, he does that sometimes, which, you know, you just blow up your fucking bridge. Fuck you and your bridge. There we go. This rocket launcher's carrying, I think. It's strong rockets. I should use the rocket launcher more often, maybe. Look at how green.
This was once a peaceful city. Perfect place to live. Before all of this, that is.
The dude falling from the air. Wait, there's a box I could get right there. No, I'm a fool. A nangling self-propelled missile launcher. Nickelodeon show. The fucking Nickelodeon slime.
there should be eggs that the monsters left behind around here. Scramble them. They're laying eggs everywhere like...
I really should change the railgun off since I literally can't use it. You know what? We just started this. Let's do that. We don't have an Air Force anymore. They can't bring me a vehicle, so I may as well take it off. Let's just put the probe on. Yeah, we'll just put the probe on. Oh, this depression music will continue for a bit. I mean, there's nothing left, so it makes sense. Check out this big ass egg. I don't actually think you need to destroy the eggs. They hatch at the end, so. If you want to save yourself immense amounts of hassle, that still exists too. This is one of the ways you can cheese the game, like the other staircase I showed off. But if you want to save the hassle, you just ignore the eggs. They'll hatch later. We do have to find... Oh, there they are. There we go. The Nick's lad. If you recall... If you recall the first loop we did, there were multiple Nicks. Their own protection. This loop, however, we have one, and his truck sucks. So, yeah, there's frogs. There were frogs on the first loop, too. So this is like a showcase of you have less supplies than you did before, and you had fucking nothing last time you were here. You thought, well, that was, again, we're time looping. It's gonna be very confusing. But those frogs were other frogs that got teleported to that timeline from this late into the war, basically. These are different frogs, is what I'm saying. Well, they might be the same frogs, but they're not the frogs I killed, because loops, alright? Estoy loop. Do I actually have to kill some of these eggs? I might have to kill some of these. Because we're not moving. Let's just get him to spawn. Maybe he won't drive anywhere until we've killed the nearby us. The aliens, as far as I'm assuming, are also looping. It's their technology that we're using. So the implication is that they can time travel, like by themselves. There they go. I should just have to kill a few and he'll drive.
B5 is in bad condition. We don't even have any time to rest.
Looks like it's over.
I need to sneeze. I had so much time to mute, but instead I just stared until it happened. Thank you, thank you. He has unlimited ammo, he can handle it. All NPCs have unlimited ammo. It's just it only matters for the vehicles, because your vehicles have limited. Oh no, tadpoles. Do you like frogs? What about small frogs that have the brain of an orange cat? Oh no.
Another breakdown. Looks like the repairs will take some time.
You've done enough. We'll take care of the rest.
What if we don't though? Have you thought about that?
We'll leave the rest up to you.
Should run the turret instead of the grenades. Look at them twirling around gracefully. Gracefully. They will fall out of the sky of their own volition too. It's not just being shot that makes them fall. It's very silly. Sometimes they just forget how to fly, and I have no idea why. Did that guy just say I'll find a way to make it worse? Like, fair, but I don't think that's helping. Off he goes. Just never to be seen again. Come back.
You won't reach it from here.
Requesting permission to attack.
Did he run into the building? Oi.
And I'm hungry. Maybe we should seriously consider eating the monsters.
People
Delicious.
smarter than us have already tried. Forget it.
Just don't get yourself eaten. Red monsters don't spit acid, but their fangs are sharp.
It's true.
By a monster, but he survived. So keep shooting, even if the damn things are chomping into you.
Acid. Yeah, acid is like the piss they projectile onto you. There's an enemy somewhere. Yes. I know not where the enemy it is waiting for is. But it's somewhere. I can't see. Eh. I'll shoot ants. Those alien bugs. Well, like, what even would you eat? It's an ant. It's got acid in its butt. There it goes. It's got acid in its butt, which is the biggest part of it, so that's out of the question, presumably. Unless you could somehow clean it, but we don't really have supplies. Oh, so you're left with a carapace, which you can't really eat. And, like, a smidge of ant meat. Is ant meat even... Well, we wouldn't know, I guess. I was gonna say, is it even a thing you could eat? Some ants do have honey, but I doubt the alien monster ants that projectile piss acid have honey. There are... Speaking of projectile pissing, there are ants that have like a defense or an attack mechanism that is spitting an acid out of their thorax, if I recall correctly. Which could be what they're based on. Frogs might be somewhat edible. That is true, we do already eat frogs. I love when they just turn into an engine. Thought I killed you. He did a roll. That man did a tactical roll. Is the other one dead? Looking awfully dead. Hello. There it goes. Hatched all the rest of the eggs. God knows what diseases they carry. Everything could also just be toxic to us, because the aliens themselves come from an environment that is not Earth. So it's possible simply the creatures themselves are not good for us. Flamethrowers are great. I wish the ones that the player could get had more ammo. They get pretty good later. I give them credit for that, but the early ones all suck. Crap. Again, nobody lives here. I can level city blocks, it's fun. I'll reach whatever the hell I damn well please from here. Oh, there's one. I am visualizing our victory as we speak. Weaver ants are the ones that do it? There you go. The pathing for enemies gets a little confused with buildings. It's always done that in every EDO. Sometimes they just get stuck on it. Yeah, lovely place. Beautiful locale. Gorgeous even, especially that building. Power dive. Let's bring in... No, I'll keep the grenades. Visitors 1. Assuming I didn't just pick the same mission we just did. I did not. I don't think. No, I did. Be careful. Beware. I do think we get Nick's help again. And this one? I don't remember.
I'll take out more than anyone else.
I'd like to see you try. Maybe it isn't this one. Maybe we don't have Nixes anymore. Who knows? I don't remember now. The timelines, man, they're blending together. It's really violent when you blow the limbs off of these. Well, fuck. It's violent when you fucking explode someone and their limb falls off, you know? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
The situation may not be the best, but we're the EDF.
You're a professor, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I left the army and hid for 3 years. They dragged me back.
Lore.
You ran away? Coward.
Coward.
I wanted to save my family, but I ended up losing them instead.
So you chose family over fighting. I can't say I agree, but I do understand.
That guy would not choose his family. He is a man of the planet.
Androids! They've infiltrated the city!
Oh no. Who would have foreseen androids? Why not?
But we have to keep going, as long as they keep coming for us.
Have you tried napping? That usually helps with my exhaustion.
We have to be relentless too. No rest.
It also makes me feel awful because I apparently have not figured out how to nap without feeling terrible. But the secret technique of power napping. People, you find videos or like posts and they're like, yeah, just nap for 30 minutes, easy peasy. What? How? And how do I not feel bad after that, you know? He just waved at me, I think. You're shooting the wrong way, you dummy. Well, I mean, we do take breaks. The player takes breaks. Lore-wise, I don't know. There's a lot of time passes between missions, so who fucking knows what we're doing. Oh, there's the Nicks. Nicks. The Nikkes. Goddess of Victory, etc. Like, between the bunker mission and the mission right before it was 3 years. So who the fuck knows what we were doing?
The radar's acting up. What's going on? Whoa! Look at the sky.
That's the sky. Up there it is. The ring.
No, how? It can't be.
It's back. Killing bugs? Well, yeah, but
A spaceship. The Primer's army is back.
I love the dramatic music for it.
Guess they still have some fight left in them.
Wait, I can't fight anymore. Don't go calling for reinforcements now.
They still want to keep fighting.
I've had enough of this. Enough! What's humanity supposed to do now? We're done for!
We're done for.
I want to keep fighting. Androids are gathering in this area.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Reach that huge flying object? Well, we won't let them.
We have no control over what they do, but off we go.
This is our planet. There's no place here for machine men.
Also, the map from this part and the very beginning of the game is probably exactly the same, but it does feel like it's more fucked. Like, because of the rubble on the roads and stuff everywhere. It's probably exactly the same, we're just in a different part of the map. They do that a lot. Also, the ball boys are here. The ball bearers. I should probably not call them the ball boys, but like, you know. I already did, no? I'll be damned if I... He probably will die. And he'll be damned for it. This is a balls sponsored stream. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag balls. Isn't there like an energy drink that's balls with a Z? Don't sponsor me because like fuck your drink. But isn't there? I generally just don't like energy drinks. There is? Here you go. You know, it's not really explained terribly well. Like, obviously we're using guerrilla tactics, you know. We can't just fight on the surface like that. But how do the aliens not just kill us? Like, we're out here for quite a while. I do have Twitch. It should show the chat on the stream so you can see whatever people are talking about. He's already dying. Well, actually, he's not dead yet, but I did throw a grenade at him. That's probably not happening. Troops they're sending aren't very good. You're not wrong. The captain's hurt. There's balls. Oh, it's spelled like that. That's that balls with the W is the one I was thinking of. Balls. And buzz balls. I love that multiple companies have the same idea. Hey, there's a giant one. You can tell because it's shooting at nothing on the other side of the map. See what I mean about it looking cool, that it just shoots? Intimidation tactic. Did he just dodge my rockets, or was he looking at them? What was that little maneuver he did there? He was watching it fly past him. Oops.
It's a ship carrying androids.
My God. This is not too... Why not? I hope there's a mission with like 20 of those things so we can make the two... Oh, balls! So we can make the two joke. By the way, the squids are here. Jellyfish, whatever the fuck. Ah. Why do you sound like that? Ah. Oh man, can you fucking explode or something? My friend's getting bullied over here and I need to help the poor lad. Every time I bird eyes, ah. Does it ah the same way? Can I get bird to sensually ah? I should probably not try to sensually ah. No? Oh. At least it's not, well, this is probably gonna trigger you. At least it's not saying bitch constantly. I mean, it probably is now, but at least it wasn't before. It's more resistance than before. Yeah, the aliens are a little angry. Also more loot than before. Let's focus on armor over the green boxes. Although we're gonna end up getting them anyway, but the green boxes are gonna be weaker weapons, so. But the armor, I think, is always the same.
legs are heavy. I'm nearly at my limit.
I don't think armor rewards scale with difficulty, but I could be wrong. Anyway, they're doing that again. We've seen that before. I'm busy looting, Mom.
It's gone. The ship disappeared.
Are they sacrificing their own ships?
They sacrificed their own ship?
There you go.
Have they lost their minds?
Enemy ship gone! Where did it go?
Where did it go? Bruh. Bruh.
Attacking that device sent us back to the past. If that's what's happened, that means it has the ability to manipulate time. It's a type of time machine. The primers are trying to change the past.
Gasp. Tell me more. Don't trust this man. He's working with the primers. Did we lose one of the trucks? We did. Handy saber. I like when my all-female wing divers have a weapon called the Handy. Handy saber. Not connected to the plasma core. These are rare weapons. A4 Alpha Armed Multicopter. What a name. 50 shots, though. I like the drones for the air raider. They're a lot more manageable to use than the other stuff. The next day, 1. Whoops. Whoops. How the fuck did we get it all the way over there?
Any way through the northern corridor? There should be.
Welcome to what society has become.
Negative. It's completely collapsed. There's no way through there.
Damn.
We're running low on rations. We need that food.
Yes, I know.
We'll go from the surface. The supply room is only 500 meters below.
That sounds like a terrible plan. We'll all die if we head up to the surface.
Yeah, we're just playing Metro. But with bugs.
There they are! Let's go!
Oh,
Ready arms. Roger that.
I mentioned this to Kitten yesterday.
Don't forget how many lives are in our hands. There are 500
But it's this part.
down below. We can't fail.
So in previous games, they just reused the enemies for the underground missions. But in this game, they have new models for them. I don't remember if 5 had this new model, but look at them. They're fucked. They're horrible, actually. I hate them. They have weird, creepy, red, glowy eyes. The spider's also got a different model for underground. Can't see because the corpses. But yeah, when you get into like the big, huge rooms that the light doesn't go all the way across, or these hallways, you can see them in the dark over there.
Calm down. They're out of range.
I am calm. I'm just shooting corpses. Can a man not desiccate a corpse? It's around the corner. Standard EDF underground gameplay. Yeah, the underground is where piercing weapons always work really well.
Let's go.
There's that one mission in, I think it's 2042.
Nothing has changed.
I'm sure it's reused in others because they do that a lot. But there's an underground mission where I think it's the first time you fight a queen.
They'll find us if we're too close.
And the only way to get to her is a tiny little hallway, so you can get soft locked at the very end of the mission because she just spams the acid into the hallway and you can't get through it. Desiccate okay, desecrate not okay. What about desiccants? Can you eat those? For what it's worth, the corpses do protect you too, because it blocks their projectiles. These ants act like black ants. They speak. They're just stronger and have creepy eyes.
Over here! This way!
Damn, there's still some left.
This place isn't safe anymore.
Still, it's better than the surface.
Oh, it's absolutely probably about wasting ammo, but... Like, how would we even get ammo at this point? We have to expend a lot of it just to fight at all. What are we making ammo out of? Rocks at this point?
Leave it to me, I'll get it done.
Making them out of magic?
Someone get in contact with the base. The enemy is near.
I've gotten used to feeling so nervous like this.
Cyborg scrap? There might be some way that we can make bullets out of that. We need a propellant though. Unless there's some way to make a propellant out of like bug meat and robot ammo made of balls. I'm shooting my balls. Hey, they have multiple meanings. None of them are good.
Look for them. You take the lead. You've got the most experience.
I like mechanals. We go this way? I don't remember the map layout for this place. It's surprisingly open layout. Where you going? Come back. I mean, there's likely ammo supplies left just from, you know, EDF bases and stuff if you can get to them. Because we died well before we used up our ammo supply. What if I don't want to live? It's always about wanting to live. Whoa. Wow. I can't yell while I'm shooting. Alright, hold on.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm. These numbers mean trouble.
You would do that right when I'm singing. You interrupted my song with your lore shit. By the way, we're like right above the remnants of humanity, and there's this much shit. That's always good. Green or old? Green is an old type of ant. They're the ones that feast upon concrete. They show up late in 5. Probably others, but they show up late in 5. They're very squishy, but they fast. In case that's not apparent by the fucking sonic speed that they're running around at. The little tiny lighter green ones are red ants, and the larger ones are black ants. Mechanics wise. So whatever, guess we're gonna die. Whatever. Leap.
Time's running out. We have to go to the surface and search for the ring.
Yeah, they still grab. But since they're so weak, it's not really that bad. Look at the fucking jaws on these dudes too. They're quite large girth, if you will. Damn. Shit. Damn. Your damn corpses are in the way. It's like Starship Troopers all over again. I can't. God damn it. Have I played the Starship Troopers since that patch that added physics corpses? I don't think I did. For those that don't know, Starship Troopers Extermination, the co-op game, one of the patches they released, I think we go somewhere. One of the patches that they released makes corpses permanent and also rigid bodies, so that you can stack corpses. Like, you know how the movie, they just pile up corpses until they can climb over the walls. You can do that. So many games coming out about armies killing giant bugs. I mean, who doesn't like killing large numbers of bugs? It's a good time. Look at it, it's so creepy. Just see their stupid little eyes in the distance. Everyone always has liked that genre, the co-op. I don't what is that genre even called?
Watch out for the gun jam. Yes. It's important to attack first.
At least the caves haven't changed at all. Yeah, they're still kind of shit. They are much more open in this game than the others. I feel like they may have redone the underground maps a lot. They certainly feel a lot less tunnel focused, which that was the worst part of them, so. Plus the big rooms like this let the ants crawl on the roof, and that's kind of like, that's kind of their thing, you know? Also lets them do whatever the hell this one's doing. Having a good time up there. Having a good time.
That's a wrap.
Stop.
We can finally take a breather.
But where are these enemies coming from anyway? There's nothing here. Maybe it's over there?
Is this the remains of an old water pipe?
A water pipe, you say? Bugs, you say? A lot of bugs, you say? Slightly less bugs. Look at them. Ant.
We can't let them get past us. Stop them! There are 500 civilians behind us.
Exactly 500? We still sure about that? We haven't started cannibalism while we've been gone? Start eating each other? I love when the little ones run in front of me from like the other side of the map and instantly die. Good time. Like that. Like they're completely uninvolved in what's happening and just get obliterated. Why not both? Stop. Stop. Someone's screaming again.
Yes. We need rations. I'll head to the surface.
I'm counting.
You'll die if you go out there.
I'll return safely, I promise.
I gotta say, things ain't looking too bright.
Now they're brighter.
This belongs to the demons. There's no hope in returning alive.
That was the whole joke. Did you like my joke? I'm here all night, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what you get. World gone mad. Ignore the fact that the next mission is titled Banquet of the Gods. Don't worry about that. That's not Doom or anything. That definitely sounds like a Doom level name, though. Fighting against giant mollusks. Well, there is the crab game. I don't know if the crab game had a mollusk, but...
Do not flinch if you see them. Fear will lead to death.
The Earth is controlled by demons.
Demons? Ignore that sentence too, don't worry about it.
Calm down. Don't panic.
Don't.
No matter how scary they are, they can't be invincible to our firepower.
I heard one look makes you go crazy. Just a rumor.
Don't worry. You don't need your sanity out there.
I mean, he's not wrong. Look at what the surface of the planet looks like.
Mention that which should not be mentioned.
These are the new enemy type, or one of many actually. There's a lot in this game. But these are a new enemy type in this mission. That's why there's not many red dots. They're called cruel, as that man just stated. They're actually really neat. They're quite unique. I don't think we could see any. Oh, there's one way in the distance over there. They're like... You'll see it better when we get close, but they're kind of like octopusy people. And they have an idle animation where they crouch down as if they're searching the rubble for, I guess, people. I don't know. Which is kind of neat. Their gimmick is they have many limbs, you might notice. They also have a shield, which they're incredibly adept at using, you might notice. It's kind of impressive watching them. But if you shoot their shield long enough, it turns black and they can't move it, so you can bait it like this, and then you can shoot somewhere else. They're not too hard to deal with, to be honest. But they're cool. There's also an elite version. I think this mission shows them to us. Either way, it's not really much of a spoil. But there's an elite version of these that just has 2 shields instead of 1. They're potentially more difficult to deal with. But I didn't have too much trouble with them. What I will say is that their laser, if it hits you, it does way more damage than it has any right to do. Even on normal, it's kind of absurd. Like, let's see if he actually hits me with the whole thing. At his leisure, I guess. Nah. Just wants to shoot other people, I guess. But they're pretty easy to deal with, because once you lock the shield in place, their legs are way out in the open. So they're not very good at running away. But they're cool, I like them. That's an elite, I believe. Yeah, he's got 2 guns, 2 shield. As can see, not really that much worse to deal with by themselves. In a group or with other enemies, these are probably atrocious, but by themselves, they're not too bad. Having said that, one of them is in fact killing me, which is a little weird. Such elite, much wow. I did say they hurt a lot. I wasn't lying, to be fair. All of my friends are dead. Also, they can tactical roll, which is moderately rude. Tactical roll.
Lady Luck must be on your side.
The shield still works when they're dead, by the way.
Now we can look for the ring on the surface.
Which I'm sure won't irritate me at any point in the future.
Give me a minute. Aha.
Aha.
There's a slight miscalculation, but it should still be in the general area. That is to say, time to do what we always do.
What do we always do? Scoob.
We've got a problem. We're surrounded by demons.
Excuse me?
My god, they're everywhere. Over where?
It's an entire demonic platoon.
I don't know why they call them demons, but they also call frogs humanoids, so I don't fucking know. They just make stuff up on the fly.
The last time I saw the sun was.
Yeah, that's your current issue. When was the sun? How is the sun? Why is the sun? Anyway, welcome to Banquet of the Gods. Please enjoy your stay.
They're all gone.
No, just hiding. A sound decision.
Humanity's doing fine, don't worry about it.
It's over. I can't see any of you.
What do you, we're right here, what do you
Now
mean?
They're just showing off, sending in the big guns.
This is the end.
He's gone plot.
We're out of here. But we need to find our allies. They should be alive. Come on.
This is impossible.
My god.
They've got so many arms and legs, and they can use several weapons at once. Us humans got 2 arms and 2 legs. We can't even compete.
He's not wrong.
We have defeated them before.
They have a substantial limb advantage
Listen up. Their shields
compared to us humans.
Their shields weaken with every hit and will eventually be depleted. A depleted shield turns black and can't be moved. It does reboot
Tutorials.
time, so use that window to attack.
How that man determined this information, I don't know. Are you? I can fix that.
I'm right here.
Thanks.
Let's go home. Back to the underground.
Oh, pardon. It does appear that they will never block behind them, which I guess is convenient. Also, much like every creature in the world, or in different worlds, I guess, they're weak to explosives. And by weak to explosives, I mean they explode violently and lose all their limbs, which kills them, so. Assuming you hit them. If you don't hit them, it does nothing. Don't shoot, it's on my leg.
There are enemies all around. Not looking too hot.
Could be. If I recall, this mission is just these dudes. Banquet of the Gods makes it sound much more intimidating than it is. Although, to be fair, it is a lot of these guys. It's just a little guy and his little guy shield. And his little guy friends. Their weakness is me sniffing their toes. Get your shit out of my face. It's rude. I don't like how they can shoot from behind cover. That's probably the most annoying thing they do. Hey, where'd you come from? What? Get it off of me, please. Just hit me over the head with the shield. That'll solve the problem. No, don't yelp. Oh, you fucker. Alright, bye. All of my friends are already dead. Preferably you want to hit the shield high so that you can hit their legs. But if they're, you know, on your forehead, it's a little hard. The hell did I just shoot? It's mighty enjoyable watching it do a barrel roll. Quite an elegant barrel roll, that. Could use some hail. You got any health around these parts? This is the problem with the missions that are only like a few strong enemies, is there's no giant piles of health everywhere. What is that direction? Like, I know where the enemy is, but you can't just say they're in that direction. Spin.
I'm picking up signals. They should be close.
Quite close, in fact. Bodied. Absolutely destroyed. What's the secret to a long life? Being hungry? What did he say? I'm hungry. Can I have a long life? This would be a good time to have access to a vehicle. By the way, I believe these are the actual aliens. I don't know if these are the primers themselves that initiated the war, but I believe these are the actual Alamals from the other world. They've converted our atmosphere. Although we're still living fine in it, so I don't know how much converted it actually is, but you know, point still stands. This mission would probably go a lot better if I had some rocket launcher guys. Although actually, what you doing there? The AI rocket launchers are all really weak, so maybe it wouldn't be any better, maybe it would be worse. Maybe they would blow me up. It's options. Imagine being able to do a power squat. A 300 feet deep squat all the way down. Octopus to the floor. I have shot all of your limbs off, baby. How he was alive. Then you shoot the legs so he falls down, then you can shoot the arm attached to the shield and it's free. Easy. Then you can throw grenades and realize he's like 8 miles away, so you can't actually hit him. But easy, easy peasy. Ooh, my flesh. My flesh is being seared from my bones. We did it, everyone. Well done. Especially you. You did it particularly.
I'm never coming back to the surface ever again.
Let's not waste any time getting back to the underground.
We are the ants now. We have displaced the ants and taken their home.
To get right under the ring and attack.
There's a dude over here. Hold on, I have to rescue someone. There he is. Going home, brother. That's a wall. We're going home, brother. Oh shit, we've got the bulge laser. We have been blessed with a bulge. Actually, it was an upgrade. We already had it. But bulge nonetheless. Tunnel number 1. We're almost caught up to where I was already. We're about to loop again.
But anyone who gets near the ring dies. Isn't there some other way?
We can approach the ring from underground. As long as we have backup, we should be fine.
Fine. But we can't follow you up to the surface.
That's fine.
The underground isn't safe anymore either. Be ready.
If you say so, Captain. I believe you.
This way won't be easy. Looks like there's a monster nest at the end of the tunnel. Look! A monster snuck in.
Tell me more about the monsters snuck in. I'll kill them myself because you people walk too slow. And also, for some reason, my gun is stronger than yours. I think the military would improve its equipment a little bit, but they don't. Except for that one time in 5 Iron Rain. I don't know which EDF it was. One of the EDFs, like right towards the end of the game, they give the Rangers access to laser weapons. Which, like, they probably should have worked on doing that sooner, but in details.
I'm just glad we exterminated it before it came to that. All right.
Indeed.
Let's move it on up.
I agree, Colonel, Sergeant, Sir, whatever the hell rank you are. What rank am I? I don't think that's ever mentioned. Like, we get called Storm 1, but am I Private Storm 1? Am I creepy ants with red eyes on the ceiling, Storm 1? It is indeed a monster. Oh. I was wondering how they aggroed something already. Their piss is green instead of orange like the other ants. Well, neither of those colors are appropriate piss color, but I'm not an ant. Also, they keep doing barrel rolls. Every time I kill them on the roof, for some reason. Yeah, kill nothing with any grenade I throw. Someone go on the roof again. Next one. Watch this shit. Spin. Why do they spin? Spin. I don't understand. What empowers them to do such? I guess they just spin in general when I kill them. They're just real fans of spinning. Even their removed limbs. Sorry.
I'm used to the darkness now. I get nervous when it's bright.
I get nervous when it's bright. He's just like me, for real, for real. We live in a sunless society. This is an oddly square room. Also, when I was doing this on my own, I noted it in my head. But who the fuck built these tunnels? And what did they get built for? Like, presumably we built them, because we've got lights stringed and the I-beams. But look at how tall this is. Like, what? The ants built them and we took over? Well, when did we get the supplies to even, like, build all this shit down here? We've been at war the whole time.
Show them how well you shoot.
Excuse me.
Do you know where the enemy is?
We could have, I guess. Like, these could just be ant tunnels and we've repurposed them. This still has very large girders. I-beams.
It's not one of our tunnels.
I thought he was gonna say it's not one of our holes.
And connects to the tunnel. It leads up to the surface.
Ah, it's the spiders. No, it's not. I thought it was the spiders. It's just little ant lads.
The monster's nest is up ahead. Stay on your toes.
We eliminated all hostiles during our investigation. I hope it's the same this time.
Also, this man, like, nobody questions him, but he keeps talking about already having done stuff. And everyone's just like, no, that's normal. Working on it. Can't get any loot if it dropped loot in here. I don't know if they can, but look at the blood splatter on the left side. Oh my god. This might be a bad idea. Ah, it was a bad idea. That's true. Like, what are they gonna say? This man's insane. We can't work with him anymore. There's like 6 of us alive at this point. I can't see through the blood and viscera. Is it even alive? I don't know. I'm gonna roll over here. Captain, did that man just blow you up with a grenade? Why, yes. Yes, he did. How'd you know? I definitely grenaded people because they were still standing up here. They deserved it. Clearly they were out of position. Also, there's definitely loot up in that hole where up in that hole where I blew up someone. Gone forever. The loot hole.
It's too dangerous. Let's get out of here.
I hope this game has the traditional every game has it mission where it's just like the whole EDF. There's the spiders. I think they're tarantulas or something. I don't know what kind of spider that is now, but these are the underground ones. It's the whole EDF military versus the whole Alamau military in one mission with giant mechs and stuff. I hope this game has that. Also, the T-Rex gets mentioned super early on and has since literally nothing happened. I don't know if that's gonna make a return. I don't know what it's called, Erdogan or some shit.
We're going the right way, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Attacking the ring sounds crazy. The minute you step outside, you'll be swarmed.
That's
All we need
usual.
to do is get close to it. I'll do the rest.
Is your life on the line?
I'll take a look.
We shouldn't stop. Let's move.
Let's move. We got places to be. Holes to traverse.
My plan was to live off my pension. I can't believe it turned out like this.
Can't live off pensions anymore. Government gone. Society gone.
Training paid off. I owe my survival to it.
Is that so?
Is that so? You took training, did you? You claim.
The enemy is in that direction.
Really? This direction, you say?
Yes, sir.
You sure they're not potentially a different direction, perchance? Perhaps? Mayhap? I'm gonna throw a grenade that far.
It's in another cave.
Oh yes, I can in fact throw a grenade that far. Also, they have like electrified webs or something. I don't know. I don't remember if the normal ones do that. I don't think they do. Also, don't know if it does anything besides glow blue. He's in there somewhere. He's over there somewhere. There we go. Wait. There's a hole over there. Like, oh, they're coming from down there. And probably down there yet. They're about to be a little bit of horrific blood splatter. That's probably my favorite thing, is that the blood splatter scales with weapon damage. So all of the late game weapons just splatter blood across the entire map. It's a good time. There we go. Now they're coming out of this hole. I was a little preemptive on my hole. Also, give me more of this. This is great efficiency for the rocket launcher. Not great efficiency for loot. It's just falling out. It's a waterfall of corpses. That's incredibly grim. That sounds like it's something from Berserk. Known for being incredibly grim. Oh, sorry, hello. Came around the corner a little too hot. I don't know what causes them to electrocute.
To all survivors, we are attacking the ring today.
That's our job.
Those who can fight, please join our operation. I repeat, those who can
Static
fight,
noise.
please join our operation.
They're taking our gerb.
You've got to be closer.
You mean there are other survivors?
I thought we were the only survivors in the area.
Attacking the ring? That's nuts.
Attacking the ring results in death, by the way.
Too reckless. There's no way it'll succeed.
In case you need a reminder. This is humanity's last hurrah.
We must get to the ring.
The lot of you are too impulsive. Does your life mean nothing to you?
No. How'd you know? Oh, they don't do that. Hold on.
Don't get panicked.
Oh, they're not following me. That's why they're not. I was like, why do they not yell? But it's because they're not following me. I yell for not.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Raise up your voices in a battle cry. Form up and advance on them.
I love how the words are not even remotely close to correct, by the way.
Down here in paradise to defend our dearest Mother Earth. We're ready to give up our lives.
Searching our secret hideout.
Right now it seems all dark and grim. Bring your courage, shine your light for the world, our gem.
Damn, stop this!
Well, I have to stop shooting.
Let your spirit burn.
As we all know, you can't sing and shoot at the same time.
To bring the fight. Everyone that's able should join us. We need a lot of fighters to protect the planet's crust.
Let's fight together.
Why is it to protect the planet's crust?
Your orders will be set real soon.
Why are we crusted?
I can't believe this many androids made it underground. They hunt us relentlessly.
Yeah, push the
What on earth is
balls.
driving them
Why are they attached? Why are the balls fused together? They're gone.
They must really hate us humans.
What gave that away? The fact that they've decimated the planet's surface? Did that give away their hatred for humans?
The high-speed models would have wiped us out.
High-speed models.
Speed androids? I've heard the rumors.
Excuse me. High-speed models.
Don't you die on me here. Yes.
I actually have not seen a different model of android, so if there is a high-speed model, that worries me slightly. Look, it's a dust surface. It is our target, it's true. It's the end of the mission. Given our objective is to get to the surface and you can see the sun, somehow, even though the entire sky is bright red, this is white, which seems like an oversight. They really should have fixed that.
Clean up pretty well.
All right. You're on your own from here.
Sure you won't reconsider this plan?
I'll be back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Salute. He won't be back because he's fucking dead. Stand up, I dare you. He stood up. You should not have stood up. Full auto shotgun. I have so many random weapons for other classes that I haven't been playing. I'll have to look at what I actually have. It's time for the big day. Be on your best behavior, chat.
Guess this is all humanity's got.
It's the ring.
Stop. Looks like you heard my call. Let's show them how stubborn humanity can be. Those primers don't think humanity will fight back again. Think of this as our last chance. Humanity's final counterattack.
Your final hoorah. You have to say hoorah.
You survived. You just don't give up.
Bro, we were together mere moments ago. What are you talking
Time to
about?
destroy that device.
No, you have to yell with me. Okay. No yelling with me.
You can't see it from here, but there's a
They keep talking so they won't react. God damn it. Anyway, welcome back to crew. Filming their ability to pirouette on the spot. A skill I wish I had. Havoc engine. Once again, reminder. Every game should use Havoc engine for its physics, because it is simply an improvement in every regard except for realism. But who cares about realism? When you can have things ragdoll into the stratosphere because you dodge rolled over top of them. It's cruel. Also spiders. Mostly spiders. None of those hit. They looked like they were close. Yes, hello, it's me, the one trying to get killed. Oh, right, there's another soldier troop that shows up. Probably the one from the caves. You guys work on that, I'll shoot this time. Although we should grab them, so this is made slightly easy. And boy howdy do I mean slightly. Hi, where'd you come from? I'm reloading mistakes. It's an elite, a different series of mistakes. There we go. Yeah. Hello, Commander, Colonel. You walked out here is how you ended up like this. It's not very complicated, brother. What if we just ignore that? Technically, we can just speed run this mission. Scout massagers are enemies. Yeah, they're a new drone type. Aggregate. They shoot lasers. They're kind of neat. They're very weak though for how large they are. You can shoot at your leisure. Or just fly around until you die. I don't know. I just flew around until he died. They shoot lasers. They're not very threatening.
Aim for that red device.
Rule are vulnerable to concentrated fire. Everybody focus on one of them.
Everybody ignore them entirely. What does actually happen if I just sprint past everything? The speedrun meta, the ass meta, the ass man. Hello, Wasp. Coming through. Don't mind me. Oop, hold on. Because our objective is to shoot that again, so we can estoy Lupin. Ow. We have to do it now. The ship disappeared. The lasers that are going across my screen are the, that's too far away. How fucking big is that? The lasers that keep going across are the head massagers. Here we go. What the hell?
Something's not right.
The enemy's trying to do something. Get away.
We're in danger here. Run!
There you go. Nobody except me and Jabroni, who isn't actually here with me right now, do actually time travel. Because they run away. They do it the first time you loot me. We go back in time, and the accident reoccurs. By the way, this is funny. I'm amused. Time does not move forward. The Earth Defense Force 7 begins now. We're no longer playing EDF 6. We are in fact playing EDF 7 now. Back to the front. And we do it again, we'll be on EDF 8. And then they're gonna have to figure out a new name for this fucking series because they've used all the numbers. Don't know what they're calling the next one because they've already used it now. So this is the last mission I did last night on my own. Yeah, 3 games in 1. What a deal! By the way, if this is anything like the other EDF games, there's like 120 missions, give or take. So we're not even halfway through, and we're on loop 2. Loop 3? At whatever the hell loop we're on at this point. But this is the mission that has the diverging dialogue. If you sprint forward, it does a much truncated version of the dialogue, but it's a slightly modified version of what it normally is. But if you hang out with the NPCs, you get some extra, which is neat, so I'll do that. The outcome of the mission doesn't change, the dialogue just does.
Nothing can break them. Pretty dignified for someone who just joined the team.
It's me, the newbie.
Looks like we've got another solid ally.
Make sure they don't get me.
Also, this mission contains the reintroduction of one of the worst enemies in the entire game. Such a bad enemy that it caused me to have to restart this mission to learn about the dialogue.
All destroyed. Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that
Hectors? No, those are easy.
nuclear weapons.
You'll see.
I see.
I see.
We can't take that approach. The majority of our military bases have already been destroyed. We've lost the capacity to launch a nuclear strike. The enemy seems to know the locations of our nuclear arsenal.
The enemy, the aliens, as
Gotten their hands on top secret information?
this sort of insinuates it.
Have detection technology beyond anything we
The aliens are looping to win the war,
I can think of.
is my assumption here.
Radar that can detect facilities.
We're just abusing the fact that they've been doing that in order to try and counter them. They're learning where our nukes are by looping, basically.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
In these 5 months, humanity has lost 40% of its population. Our social systems are collapsing.
Well, more than your social systems. But
40%. So it's just a matter of time here, too. So there's no way to beat them.
Not necessarily. We just received a plan from the head of our advanced technologies lab. They say
there he is,
it might be
boys.
possible for infantry to destroy their teleportation ships with attacks from below.
He got in.
What?
Aim for the hatch on the lower part.
How'd the tech lab figure that out?
I can't say it's been fully verified, but that's where we're at. It's worth a shot.
Directly under a teleportation ship. That's a dangerous place to be. Got it. We'll do it. Excuse me?
It wasn't us.
I already shared
By God.
information with the sergeant.
Someone else gives it.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
It doesn't change anything about the mission, but all of that dialogue gets skipped if you run forward. If you run forward, they say, like, what is the newbie doing? We have to go help him, or something along those lines. So you miss all of that information, too. But yeah, this is diverging dialogue. I don't think it's done that before.
I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose.
Mankind.
The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
You specifically, brother. I believe in you.
Teleportation ships. Got it. It's all or nothing.
More time loopers? No, these are just normal troops. In fact, these are the same guys you always do this mission with. The only thing that has technically changed at this point is that the dude that's looping with us managed to actually convince people in the tech lab. That's how they got info to shoot the bottom of the transport, because he already knew that. Also, these are the underground ants, but not underground. I assume they do this just because they have higher health scaling, so they're using them instead of, like, golden ants or something. I don't know. No. Also, this is before all of humanity is dead, so we have to listen to them scream. Which is awkward.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
It's true. Look at us, we're learning. We're evolving. We're communicating. We really, like, could have also tried communicating as the soldier, but as Kitten has pointed out, that probably wouldn't go very well.
The teleportation ship took damage. The rookie did it.
My God.
Great. Direct hit. The attacks are working. This strategy is effective.
We've got intel. We're learning. We can fight back. It's true. Except for the, like, rest of the military problem we got.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
The story of this is a continuation of 5. So 5 was like loop 0, I guess, if you want to consider that. So in 5 we didn't have extra information besides metagaming the player's knowledge of how to play the game. But now we're looping. So we can share the information at an earlier point in the war and try and influence it. The problem, of course, is that we're not the only ones looping. The aliens are also now looping. So it's not just teleportation ships we have to fight.
Originally, the area under the teleportation ship
Area.
was protected by those monsters. I didn't think it was possible to carve a path through them on the ground.
This should start spawning the worst enemy in the game, and I need to hide. I don't know where to hide, though.
Looks like someone knows how to fight it. That's what I call beginner.
Oh, there they are. Worst enemy in the game. Please do follow me, but like preferably somewhere safe. I don't think there is anywhere safe. Ah, hell. The roly-polies. The worst enemies in the game. Oh, God. The reason these are the worst enemies in the game is because they knock you down, and you are not immune to their damage when on the ground. So they can just chain stun you and kill you. It's very annoying. I hate them. If you get knocked down, it's awful. I can't see. This is fun. Also, these spawn from the teleportation ship, continuously, infinitely, until you somehow manage to find an opportunity to shoot said teleportation ship. It took me a really long time to do this mission the first time, so we might be here for a while. Also, all of my teammates are dead. That happens like immediately every time. We need to be in its path so that when we have an opportunity to do something, we can get under it. How do I do that? I'm not quite sure. There was a building over here that I used before. Just like sort of in its path. And it protects me. Ah, don't do this to me. There's a little tiny overhang right here that they're not very good at dealing with. Hi noob, how you doing? How you heckin'? How's your heckin' going? It looks like, oh, they're coming. Oh, we killed it. Nice. Okay. Now we hide. I have. Knowing that these things spawn, fucking ants. Knowing that those roly-polies spawn helps a lot, because if you get caught by like the train of them that come towards you, I'm not sure it's possible to live, to be honest with you. Because then they all catch up to you while you're on the floor and you can't shoot at them. It's a little awkward. But if you don't get caught by that, it seems like it's not too bad. I think this happened. When I did this yesterday, one of the roly-polies got stuck in this building. I'm not sure how he got in it, but he did, so. Now we just have to do some cleanup. Because this happens. I'm also not sure why this happens, but this happened in EDF 5 too. Like they just fall asleep. Not sure why. Hydrate. And posture. My posture is shrimped. And will always be shrimped. Much like this ass cam will always be ass cam. The developers of this series will never make that a more logical camera view. And now he slaps? What's wrong with you, noob? I say how you're doing and you respond by slapping. What is going on over there? Poof. While I was taking a seat. There we go. And we're now caught up to what I did yesterday.
Where'd you learn that?
The 14 loops of horror that I've gone through. Horror.
I'll be assigning one of my men to you from now on. I'm sure it will help.
Last time I got assigned a man, it did not in fact help. Well, technically it was a subordinate. It was still an assignment. Hey, we've maxed out the aerial reverser. I think that's what the star means. Yeah. Or not the, whatever it was. And now it's new stuff. Extermination 1. Which means we've already done something with that name. Somewhere up here's, yeah, Extermination. Subordinate Joe 2. I'm not the subordinate. I'm... fucking... Loop 1. Looper 1. We need a new title.
Protect the civilians.
What if we get back to the end and we've managed to convince them and we get like a whole squad that loops? We just slowly grow our military with loops. Until we can fight the Ring.
It worked. We've gone back in time and we still have our memories.
It's true. You hate Twitch's mobile app? What's wrong with it? There is the YouTube side, if that's any better.
Be careful.
That is why I'm multi-streaming, in case one side works better.
I've sent 7th generation weapons. Best of luck.
What is 7th generation weapons? That must mean he's gone through 7 loops.
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
And it's just been making weapons the whole time.
If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close.
Hello, it's me, the newbie. Ass. Finding a channel, you have to go out of your way. It's me, you found me. I don't use the Twitch mobile app much at all. I don't use Twitch much at all, but when I did use it, it was mostly just to watch like someone streaming early in the morning stare. I do remember, this was a while ago, but I do remember being annoyed with the way VODs worked on it. Or didn't work, as the case may be. Cat cuddling. Tell me more about Species Beta. I've never fought them before. These things hard counter wing divers, by the way. So I have no idea why they would put them in the wing diver mission. Because the wing diver movement gets them stuck in like every single web. What's that? Oh, they're leggy. They're so furry. I think it's their leggy. I don't know what it is. The counter of the counter. That's what the 7th generation weapons are for.
Okay, let's go. Exterminate all monsters.
What counters a ranger? I think technically lore-wise, the heavy units do, like the big ones. You do have to sing? You do have to save wing divers from webs, from the Aranea webs in 5.
Reporting the elimination.
It's a shit mission because it takes so long.
Another teleportation ship shot down over London. We need to take down as many enemy ships as we can to regain control of this war.
We're turning it around, boys. Well, like, lore-wise previously, these are very orange ants. Oh, these are underground ants, but red, I guess. Those are new. Oh, hey! When'd you come out? So it turns out there's more than one type of queen now.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander.
Hello, Chief Commander.
An overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish this sentence. Lore-wise, we don't have weapons of mass destruction. We're just strong. Like, the military itself just has, like, the normal guns that suck.
I've even memorized the speech at this point.
Yeah, the pylons are back. They were in a mission earlier. It just faded out, so we didn't have to deal with it. Thankfully. Although we have worse pylons now anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. There's a lot of piss over there. What are you doing? Also, how fucking strong is this thing? Needs more Wawa? Would you like me to put Wawa back on? Peace. Time to take a pee. Oh my god, the damage that did. It like grazed me for a second. What are you doing? Why are you spinning? Rotate vertically. Oh no, go back to space. Hey, it died. Okay, we're good. This is fine. Grenades are quite useful. Not quite as good as turrets, but we don't have very good turrets. Incredible. No.
There's a few monsters remaining. We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Is that Wawa, but in Japan? Oh no, that's idiot. But in Japan?
Don't die on me.
What is the usual spot? I don't remember. Tell me more. Hi. Hi-yo. I'm just gonna say Ohio to like everything now at all times. Did it really just spawn like 4 ants? You know what should make a return? I know why they removed them, to be fair. Ah. What should make a return is the, like, the burrows. Oh, fuck off. I see your wings over there. What's Ohio got to do with anything? Ohio. God, these are tanky. Normal difficulty, by the way.
Sighted, the first like them ever observed.
Ships we don't have data on. Must be a new enemy strategy. What scale are we talking?
Big.
More than 100 ships.
Oh. Numbers.
That many? I don't think we can withstand that.
Currently collecting data
Hello.
on enemy ships.
You're taking the cats and leaving? But cats. How will Cyrus be entertained if not watching stream? I think it was Cyrus. Whoa. You're free to shoot whenever you want. Like these. That's a fence. You're a little close to me, like frightening. It's true, you don't have a commander because she died and I have to pick you back up, but that's alright. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh, ah-ooh. Holy shit, brother. I hate it. There we go. Okay. That thing scares me.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
Can't even remember the name of the biggest cat fan. Is it not Cyrus? I can't remember my own name sometimes. To be fair. Air Tortoise 2. Up. It now has a bigger explosion radius. That's what it needed. Give me some cookies. I want cookies. Speaking of Irenaeus. I enjoyed not having them in the video game, but I guess here we are now.
The distress signal is coming from around here. Hurry!
There's a monster around here that spindles thread. Be on your guard.
A spider, perhaps. Yeah, zoom in further. Yeah, what the hell is that?
Did a monster make that?
That's a good question. Look at my ass.
We'll rescue them. Take down the net.
Like how indoor cat plus rank. Honorary indoor cat.
There should be other survivors. Keep looking.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. That's true, he does try to be indoor.
There are 8 members from the missing team. Find them.
Working on it, Captain. We started like really far away from anything.
The Aranea are monsters that make nets. They often catch prey
Oh, it's this
and
map.
string them up in their lair.
This is the hot springs map, but without
If we
frogs.
destroy the nets, we can save those who are captured.
Watch yourself. It's coming your way. Monsters! So this net belongs to that ugly thing. Exterminate it.
Arenaeus aren't even that like dangerous. They're just annoying.
A monster's dead. We'll destroy it and save all those captured.
Over here! Save me!
I'm working on saving people. Wait your damn turn.
Defeating the Aranea sets you free.
You can still attack, even if you're caught in its net. Keep firing and don't give up.
My God, where you going? Come here.
Please, just save my friend.
Let him be indoor. He apparently ran in earlier today, and then there were other cats, and he's like, ah, shit, others.
The Aranea spin nets
Come
to
here.
capture their prey.
Come here.
They're only active in tight
step on that.
spaces and relatively don't cause much damage. However,
Oh, yeah,
the
tight
threads are
spaces.
stronger than the beta subspecies. Countless soldiers have lost their lives fighting these damn things.
Only this woman knows what a tight space is. Take that as you will. There's no class door they don't get along? Are they best friends as long as they can't smell each other or something? Hurry! Ah, fuck. You're already dead. What's pulling me? You're pulling me. How the hell?
Gamma type incoming.
Ooh, stop.
Prepare to engage.
Let me up. How many RNAs are on this map? A lot, apparently. Oh no! It's the roly-polies. It's alright, there's a lot of buildings. They might get stuck on everything. It appears that they're getting stuck on everything, which makes them easier to deal with. It uses its threat. They talk about these monsters like what they're based on doesn't exist in the world. Like we live in a society that has not witnessed a spider or a spider's web.
That was close. I owe you one.
You're darn tootin' you do.
Sounds like the head of the tech research division is pumping out one ridiculous weapon after the next.
I wish he'd share them with me.
We've got a real prodigy on our side. It's reassuring to know that.
Is anyone stuck in this? No. They're just like humans. They have arms and legs and talk. Oh, and mouths. You wouldn't be caught if you didn't fucking walk into it. Why are they allowed to even do this? Like, he is so far away. Wiggles aggressively. Not the gammas again. Gammas are roly-polies, I believe. How did you get over here? Where are you going? Follow me. Come back. Working on it. Gotta stare at my nice ass first, though. Is this all one web? It is one web. That's a big web. Hello, gammas. We're kinda in the open. That one just landed on someone's fucking skull. No, I'm being sucked. And not in a good way. Turns out it was in fact more than one web. They were just laid. Look at look. That's a hole in the ground. No, don't roll me over. You killed my tree, my protection. Oh, my skull. This is why we don't like roly-polies. This is why you don't let them live, such that they may roll or pole. I'm starting to believe they've changed how red enemies work. Because both times we found red wasps, they do not live very long. Or maybe their scaling is just lower now because there's more variety. I don't know. They don't seem to be as strong as they usually are. Like, there's one. They're both already dead. I don't know. Target streamer via smell. I don't smell. I'll be like, oh fuck, who did it? I'm gonna die to this thing because it's too far away. Someone during a collab. Oh, it was Mari Mari, that's who it is. Or no, it was Kirsch, someone with Mari Mari. Mari Mari was involved, I think. Someone fucking straight up just took a shower in the middle of a stream collab. Do you like this noise, by the way? I can't sprint because the damage. Are you guys spawning from somewhere? Where are you coming from? I wonder if the red ones are mostly just more damage. Like, they do have a little bit more HP, but it's not a ton. Oh, there is a nest. I wonder if they just have, like, a double damage multiplier or something, which would be more relevant, higher difficulty. There's multiple nests. I'm working on it.
Nest destroyed.
Thanks for the reaffirmation, Nip. Thanks for saying the thing I did.
Nest eliminated.
There's still an RNA over there. Stop thrusting your thorax at me. I did not consent to this thrust. What if it's actually my chat that smells? That's why everyone's always like streamer stinky. It's actually the chat. The collective chat smell is permeating the air. Maybe chat needs to take a shower live on stream. Gotta get in Discord on your cell phone. I can't remember who did it. It was definitely related to Mari Mari though. I already took a shower. Take another one. Think of how nice you'll smell. And also how dry your skin will get as you continue to take showers. Is it in the ground? Why is it jiggling? You see it jiggling? Oh no, it's just jiggling. Well, I figured out how to beat these rivers, apparently. Moats! They still work. There's one more roly-poly somewhere. I think it's probably a roly-poly. It's having fun? Well, now it's dead. Just walking around out there, I think. Wait, is that it? Oh no, it's an air now. Rude. That was public property, not meant for that kind of behavior. He needed correction. Sometimes you gotta correct your boy. The treacherous summit. The summit of treachery. Someone's having a good time over there. It's fencers. I haven't seen fencers in a while. Oh, it's a fencer and a wing diver?
I feel tremors. There are monsters down there.
My god.
It's too dangerous. Withdraw immediately.
The ants live underground.
You feel that rumbling? Something's in
Is that everything? Everyone? I think that's everyone. I would like to know what this rumbling they keep mentioning is about. It do be some rumbling on like screen shake, but I don't know if that's just weapons going on.
Enemy sighted! Beta types are crawling out of the ground!
Just a couple of them.
Crap! I can't get down!
Oh my god! He's on the summit of treachery.
Our scout got cut off from the group. Rescue him. He's on top of the mountain ahead.
I feel like he should have like a escape plan. I'll just stand on a mountain. 3-hour stream? Wow. What do you mean, wow? Most of my streams are 3 hours. Back in my younger days, I'd have streams that were 7 hours. I don't really do that anymore, mostly because it's incredibly tiring. And also, it's not my job. If it was my job, I'd probably lean more towards 7 hours. Sound of spiders intensifies. Linda? Is our scout up there dead? He doesn't look like he's having a good time. I don't think our scout's good. I don't think it's possible to rescue that man. That's a really long run and a lot of spiders. But I wonder now, since we've already seen diverging dialogue, I wonder what happens if you do save him. More. Alright, time to get absolutely bodied by gammas because there is no cover out here. And boy howdy are there a lot of them. Oh, she aggroed them. We are uphill, which slows them down, so whoa. And I have a window, whatever I'm next to. The power of wind compels thee. Ah, my skull. Was it me that shot you? I am the only one that can shoot, to be fair. I like how anytime these things show up, it's just constant NPC pain noises. Just, non-stop. Also constant streamer pain noises. I'm available for voice acting, by the way, if you need someone to go, when they take like a mortal wound and are bleeding everywhere. This windmill was very handy, I must say. Everyone's dead though, but like apart from that. It was correct to get the high ground. Accuracy, Joe too. My accuracy is fairly good. To be fair, you can just shoot in a direction and kill things generally. Wonder if that's a stat this game tracks. Also, how did they get so far over there? Like, why are some of them on the other side of the map? Alright, well. Gotta do it alone. Scout died. All my friends died. Bugs did not die. That one's crawling up the windmill. My safety pillar. Tis not as safe as implied. Oh, don't go. Oh, fuck off. I gotta find where he flew to. He's all the way over there. I missed. Both of those were pretty close, though. Are we good? Surely there's not more. My friends are dead.
This place has promise. If we keep up our efforts, perhaps one day.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Perhaps one day what? Promise for what? Wind power? Hey, jackhammer. It's a funny melee. Funny jackhammer goes burr. Grenade demolition unit. The plan is to destroy their grenades using long-range rifle fire. I'll bring my regular assault rifle. Because it's worked well enough in the past. Dear God, that's a lot of balls. Hey, we got anti-air.
Kepler, steady aim. Show them the true power of the
I don't know why we brought anti-air, but suspicious.
The enemy keeps
Ah.
pushing in. Blow them all away. You grubby grenadiers. I'll show you how.
I think I found why we brought anti-air.
Shoot the ones clumped together and blow them up all at
Are you
once.
reloading? What are you doing?
Keplers, take care of them before they get too close.
They're charging in blindly, one after the other.
We're sitting ducks here.
If you guys had better snipers, something Generation 7 weapons, probably be working a whole lot better.
Shoot him down. Aim for the grenades. Blow them to smithereens. We are done for if this gets out.
It is absolutely going to get out of hand. Don't even, like, it's not even an if. Do you like explosions?
There are giant grenadiers called cannonballs.
Oh my god, there are giant versions of them. And they have artillery? I wish I could see. Or hear. It's just fucking... it's so loud. And bright. Well, our Kepler's dead. One of them. Fuck me. So where's the giant artillery ballers?
The evolved enemy ships are releasing what appear to be landing vessels in the sky over the city.
Landing vessels?
We don't have any
Oh
data
my
on the
god.
types of aliens inside the landing
Coz acquired paw? I'm not very cozy, but like it's like a goddamn nuke going off continuously. We've lost our other Kepler. Good thing we brought those, they were sure helpful. Seems like a great mission for loot. Cannonballs.
The harder the punch the grenades pack. Keep your distance.
Someone asked about giant grenadiers earlier. It's time for giant grenadiers. I thought I was safe from them. Throw that over there, but
Who's gonna kill it?
I'm not even sure they need giant grenade. They got so many of the fucking little ones. All my friends are just like permanently exploding, so they're not living at all. And once they're dead, then it's just me and a bunch of boys who wish to blow me up with their balls. Touch me balls, it's a good time. They do kind of tend to stall themselves because of all the exploding, so there is that. Ow. Well, all my friends are dead. Good. Stop. Oh, why do I keep shooting the ball when I know it's bad to shoot the balls? It's because it's hard not to shoot his balls. They're too big. Also, frankly, it just takes too long to kill them without shooting those, but I need to not die, preferably. Alright. We've stabilized. As long as there's not another wave. If there's another wave, I don't fucking know. Also, well, they did mention giant grenadiers, and then we don't see giant grenadiers, so maybe there's another wave. Stop walking towards me, please. Oh, fuck. That's not good. If I run past you, can I make it? Probably barely. I wish I could fucking see. But my ass is too fat. Like Palm said earlier. I don't think she's still here, but she did point out my ass is fat. She was correct. I should have swapped the rocket launcher so I could reload. Look at how much loot this mission drops though, bruh. If I could figure out some way to survive this on hard, that would be good upgrades. I don't think I can because I don't think I'll be able to kill the grenadiers fast enough. But maybe Air Raider. Well, actually, Air Raider used to be the one that had all of the turrets. So you could just like deposit a pile of 15 turrets to hide behind. But it seems like they took those away and put all of them on Ranger. I don't remember if it was like that in 5. I just remember Air Raider having access to a bunch of turrets at some point in time. So you can't AFK farm as well, since you're limited on how many turrets you have. Coming through, don't mind me. Alright. Are we good?
Checking for survivors. But you know...
It's me, I'm the survivor.
This can't be a coincidence. That's the only way this makes sense.
What makes sense? Tell me your details, woman. You people keep just leaving me hanging. I'm a pivotal part of this plan. You need to explain things to me. You know, there was a lot of loot. Well, we only got like A few weapons, apparently. Well, maybe we just upgraded them a bunch. Like making the air tortoise explosion bigger again, as one does, I guess. Plasma cannon, B. Blink ball. It sucks. But if it blinks, that might be amusing. Demons descend. Not like this. But speaking of 3-hour stream, I'm gonna stop here because it seems like a reasonable place to do so. As one does. Thanks for hanging out, whoever's still around. Thanks for watching. Any VOD people, but also live people. I appreciate it. Means a lot to have people around. Wouldn't be much of a stream without you. Etc, etc. Now get out of my house. Goodbye. I'll see you next time. Which might be tomorrow. Or more bug. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Bye-bye.